Hello everyone and welcome to Analytics for Decision Making. My name is Ilya Tetin and I'll guide you through this exciting journey into the world of Python programming, data analysis, and how these tools can help you make informed decisions in various contexts, be it in business, economics, or everyday life. First, we are going to uh, answer the question why Python. Why Python, you may ask. The language has gained immense popularity in both academia and industry owing to its simplicity, readability, and a rich ecosystem of libraries. As you can see on this slide, Python is not just any programming language. It is a multifaceted tool with attributes that make it indispensable in today's data-centric world. Let's delve into why these characteristics make Python the go-to language for our course. Dynamic. Python is a dynamic language, which means you don't need to declare variable types, allowing for quicker prototyping and iteration. It is object-oriented. By nature, it promotes code reusability and logical design, facilitating the construction of complex applications. Python is modular, meaning you can import libraries or modules to extend its functionality. It has an active and supportive community. You'll never be alone here. You can find pre-built modules, answers to common issues, or gain advice on best practices. Most important for this course, it is used for scraping. It really excels in data scraping, pulling in data from online sources for analysis. And of course, it supports math and AI. Beyond this course, we'll also meet at Smart Tech course, which the course itself is devoted for building machine learning and AI applications to analysis different data sets and to recognize images. So we are going to use Python in that course also, and if you are successful here, you'll be really easy to gain from that course and got very good grades there. Uh, it gets powerful libraries, and we will use the power of those libraries for mathematical calculations and for artificial intelligence. So Python offers tools for complex analysis and predictive modeling. Next, you can see that we are living in a data-driven world. With the advent of big data, machine learning, and AI, the ability to analyze and interpret data is more critical than ever. So this course aims to equip you with these skills, giving you a competitive edge in your academic and professional journey. So data analysis is more than just crunching numbers. It's about drawing meaningful conclusions from raw information. And businesses are accumulating more data than ever, and the real challenge lies in transforming this data into actionable insights. So, moving on to the course outline, let's have a look at how the semester is structured. And here we can see the first part of the course, weeks from 1 to week 9, uh, ending with the midterm. So week 1 to week 3 focus on the basics of Python programming. You'll learn about different data types and logical expressions. For this week, for these weeks 1 to 3, I strongly recommend reading chapters 1 to 3 of Python for Data Analysis by Wes McKinsey to deepen your understanding. Week 4 is our first small exam, making up 10% of your final grade. And the exam will cover all the topics from weeks 1 to 3. It will be a multiple choice format with a single programming task. And the format of this exam will be similar to what you will have in your midterm. So it will be a simple training or the mock for the midterm. And take a look at the midterm, which accounts for 40% of your final grade. So don't miss it. And the midterm will cover those that we gained from week 1 to week 8. According to week 5 to week 8, we will take you deeper into Python programming. We will dive into loops, conditional statements, and different programming scenarios. And throughout the course, we're going to use Google Colab. What does it mean, Google Colab? It is a special website, and it uses your Google account. It's really essential that you need to gain access to this Google account, especially for you students who are foreign, who came abroad, because sometimes your Google accounts are connected to your mobile phone numbers from your native country. So make sure that you are able to get access to your Google account in order to use Google Colab. And we'll start using Google Colab from week 1. So please make sure that you have Google account. If you don't have, then assign for a new one for this course. Um, so if you're not familiar with Google Colab, there are great tutorials, and I'll be demonstrating the usage of it alongside with Python programming for the first part of the course in our classes. So don't worry, it is really user friendly. And finally, after week 9, our midterm exam, we will dive into the data analysis itself. So as we continue with the course outline, let's have a look what we are going to study. So weeks 10 and 11 are dedicated to web scraping. Our learning objective is to teach you how to extract valuable data from websites. So for these sessions, we'll be primarily using Beautiful Soup and Selenium packages. These packages come with Python, and Google Colab has those packages installed, so you don't have to worry about the installation and managing Python. Everything is done for you in Google Colab. Again, I'll be covering everything from basics, so don't worry if you're quite fret. Nothing to fear about. Weeks 12 to 14 pivot to important areas of data handling and visualization. So you'll learn how to manipulate data, how to represent it visually to gain insights. We will be using Matplotlib for visualizations and Pandas for data manipulation. Both are integral libraries in Python for data analysis. Week 15 brings us to our second small exam, accounting for another 10% of your final grade. And week 15, this small exam will be a so-called mock for the final. So you will get the understanding of what to expect in your final exam, which will be in week 17. Right, after a small exam, week 16 is where you get to apply what you have learned in a guided lab session. It's a hands-on experience to solidify your understanding. During week 16, you will get the task for your final project. The final project is the group project by Essence, so I strongly recommend that you unite into groups up to 4 people in each group and provide the analysis given the data set. You're given the data set and you present your findings by analyzing and applying what you have learned in this course. So it's a great opportunity to apply the entire range of skills you have acquired during the semester. Of course, I'm not limiting you. If you wish to make the final project individually, you can do so, but it will be uh, time consuming. It might be time consuming to make it individually, so I recommend to unite into group. Alright, so the first part of semester accounts for 50% of your final grade, and the same goes with the second part of your semester, another 50%. Let's move on with and introduce the learning outcomes, and you can see the two most important learning outcomes. This is the becoming proficient in the basics of Python programming. This foundational skill will serve you in various analytics tasks that you may encounter in your future roles. It will also help you in your further courses. Besides SmartTech, you will use those skills in information analysis for finance too, in econometrics courses. We will be studying Python application and machine learning applications in those courses. Uh, Secondly, you will have a strong understanding of data manipulation techniques. You'll be able to clean and shape your data in a way that makes it easy to analyze. And you'll gain the ability to effectively visualize data and derive actionable insights from that. So it is really, really important that uh, you understand what is going on throughout the course. Ask questions earlier. Don't stay with your own problems waiting for the exam. Just come to me. We'll discuss. I'll try to explain it more easily, or in other words, in order for you to understand. So we are on the same team in this course, and hopefully you'll get good grades. Just be firm um, in your efforts. Try to make more programming tasks. Try to keep your pace after me during lectures. I demonstrate, follow me, ask questions. This is the key to success. All right. I really looking forward to a productive semester ahead, and see you soon. Thank you for watching.